Hey, welcome back. So, today we continue on and head to the ExoGeni facility and see if we can figure out why the Geth are... It's a good thing the Geth don't have the common sense to just frickin' shoot at.
That's some kind of comm signal. It's too weak to hit. Someone's definitely out there.
Yeah.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
So yeah, it's good thing the Geth aren't smart enough to just shoot the tank that's on the Skyway instead of just dropping trucks. Because if they'd actually decided, hey, we got a spaceship, I could have been in real trouble with her.
I'll wait as long as I have to.
Hidden passage? Alright. Apparently this crate you can actually unlock as often as you want. You just save, reload, and you can unlock it as often as you want. Not much point. That said... I feel like I got something interesting in there. Maybe I'm wrong. I wasn't paying enough attention. Definitely not that. That's what I got that looked interesting. And yeah. And, oh. Give me one moment here. Sorry about that. What? I'm a bad driver, I know.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Sounds like they've spotted us. They must be close.
I can't just...
The Geth is more important.
Don't be like that, Tally. I can't ignore them and just move on, but... Let's see what's going on here.
That's close enough.
Relax,
Oh, shit.
Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
Like an exterminator.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Phi-Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
And he was...
They're not dead, but the Geth have really pounded them.
It's a
know
fair
what that's
guess.
like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I mean, yeah. It was safe to assume that they would probably all be
I'll
dead.
do whatever I can to keep them away from you, but I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before
Don't
you
say
go,
that.
My daughter, Lisbeth. She's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Faint hope.
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
You're a dick, Ethan. Stop being such a dick. Anyway, yeah.
She's in there. I'll get her out.
Probably
Thank
faint
you,
hope.
Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something ExoGeni is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the ExoGeni headquarters, I hope.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for ExoGeni. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
All right.
ExoGeni is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stop being such a company man.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us live closer to the ExoGeni building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Ethan is not wrong about, not moving. It's a really serious risk to move.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
Please, keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the ExoGeni building. We want to minimize damage.
No.
And I must inform you that the company will not be responsible for any injuries you sustain while in our facility.
All right, I accept that. I accept that that waiver.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
I like people. I just like them more when they're helping ExoGeni profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only one left.
What? What a wiener.
Tell me about ExoGeni.
Please. ExoGeni Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy.
Wow.
And in conjunction with our core interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
Wow, way to just read the brochures, dude.
What are the company's core interests?
ExoGeni has a number of subsidiary companies in many different fields. The most profitable adapt alien technologies. There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Feros.
Tell me about yourself, John.
Me? Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment. The attack was certainly a surprise to me. I've been trapped here ever since. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
I don't blame
Do
you
you have any
there,
idea why
buddy.
the Geth
I hear
attacked
you.
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you go into headquarters. We don't want any unnecessary damage to the facility.
Oh, I'm damaging it, buddy.
We ran when the attack hit. I don't think any of the colonies get the support they deserve.
Probably not.
The Geth just blindsided us. We never stood a chance. Every colony deserves a chance.
Chunks.
We've been trapped for days. ExoGeni could have prevented all this in the first place.
How could they have prevented a Geth attack?
It was over in hours. The Geth crushed us completely. There's not much you can do when a force like that shows up on your doorstep.
Probably not.
Why build a colony if you don't intend to defend it? You'd think ExoGeni would be more interested in protecting their investment.
Again. They're probably expecting pirates.
I'll be glad when this is all over. We're not soldiers. We didn't stand a chance against the Geth.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Actually, you know
If
what?
ExoGeni had just put in a bit more support from the start.
Actually, why the hell am I defending ExoGeni? Yeah, screw ExoGeni. Damn
This
corporations.
place is a lot worse than I expected. Feros can work. It just needs help.
Hey, at least you got a nice view here.
I wonder if I should ask for their help. This wouldn't have happened if ExoGeni had backed us from the start. Those Geth never gave us a chance. We fought hard for this colony. We're not soldiers. They wiped out our defenses in minutes. This wouldn't have happened if
How are we supposed to fight an enemy like this?
With bullets.
If only ExoGeni had supported us from the start. I hope you fare better against the Geth.
Oh, hell yeah.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than we were told.
If I survive this, I'm going back to Earth.
Good plan, dude.
We asked for help in the beginning, but they didn't listen. I don't know if the
They never
colony
do.
can survive this.
It'll be
We
fine.
tried to fight on our own, but the Geth were too much.
It just can't get worse than this.
Oh, it can.
Feros could have been great if we'd had the support we asked for. We don't even know where the Geth came from.
Sounds like Jennifer Hale again.
We fought hard for this colony.
All right, Gavin. I heard you muttering to yourself.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Sounds easy enough. What's the catch?
No catch, really. It's dangerous work, but not for someone like you.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
The fact that I
It's
brought
not
it to
that
harm's
bad,
way.
really. All you need to do is find my console at ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I mean, people might assume that I like being in harm's way because I'm constantly throwing myself in harm's way. Just a guess.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Yeah, yeah.
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize. ExoGeni Corp appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
Bit of a sarcastic tone there that I appreciate.
I'm glad this didn't get ugly.
Especially because I would have just murdered all of you.
Colonization projects are inherently dangerous.
In a few weeks, none of the colonists will remember this planet even exists.
Huh?
ExoGeni Corp appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
So you've already been given the same script.
This sort of deal doesn't happen often. Colonial affairs doesn't pay much attention to the real frontier.
These people had their shot. That's more than some get. ExoGeni Corp appreciates your cooperation in securing its colonial assets.
Yeah, they're all given the same script.
The board doesn't open its accounts for just anyone. Colonization is risky, not always for the reasons people choose to believe.
Alright. See you, folks. Got stuck for a second there. Yes, the next portion of the Skyway.
You owe us for this. The Skyway is crawling with Geth. Package is secured, and we're leaving now.
Alright. Anything down here? Magic kit. Shredder rounds. That'll be useful when I'm no longer fighting Geth, I guess.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Someone shot it. Where? Ah, there they are. Punching people is fun. Nothing useful. You died for nothing useful. Sorry, buddy. Your package is garbage. I very well may have gotten better stuff killing the Geth on the way to picking up your package than I did from the package itself. Oops. Tried to dodge. Yeah, Juggernauts are big boys. Juggernauts are, I believe, 12 feet tall. They're the biggest of boys.
Of an invitation to move in, do they?
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
I can believe that. Let's see, anything around here? Don't think so.
I'm a little busy here.
Locked rooms? I'm always up to explore a locked room. Oh, hey, what's this over here? Yeah, neat. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know that's there, then that's pretty damn terrifying when you first fight it.
Anyone's still alive in here. The Geth are very thorough. I doubt anyone's still alive in here.
Yeah, if you don't know that that armature's there, that's pretty damn terrifying.
I think the situation falls under the shoot on sight category.
Luckily I did know it was there, and luckily Stasis, as you saw, works on it and just makes it hilariously quick and easy.
Ain't getting through this with the gear we have.
Alright, alright.
One-way drop, Commander.
Really? One way? It's like... Huh? Yeah, I mean, that's scalable. Easily. Whatever. Video game logic. It's basically just telling you that, oh, she is still alive.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
I'm walking on... There, and I'm walking on 2 feet. Yeah, that one-way drop, that's just basically to tell you that once you go down, you can't go back until you finish the, facility. So... if you want to do wetty exploring, or if you want to go back and swap out squad mates or anything like that, I'm telling you that it's your last chance to do that before you're locked in for the rest of the mission.
You're safe now, but why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data.
Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on and the power went out. I was trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
We'll get you out as soon as we find out what the Geth are after.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important that I find out what they're after.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGeni was studying it.
What else can you tell me? Do you know where I can find this Thorian?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Do you know how we can shut it down?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it.
So I just need to go in and blow it up.
Cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
So I just need to get into the Geth ship and blow it up. Sounds easy enough, right?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant for ExoGeni. I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left. Please, Commander, just get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Yeah. Neat.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. ExoGeni was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
Then why bring it up?
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Well, just look for them. You can go talk to Elizabeth if you want. She doesn't really have anything else to add. Pretty sure there's nothing else around here anywhere. Actually, what? There's something in this direction. Guess not. I don't want to think about what's in the water I'm wading through here. I don't want to think about how filthy it is.
Stupid machine! Access encrypted files. No, I don't want to review protocol.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
I like that line.
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption, or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Oh, come on, buddy. Whoops.
Lost shields!
ExoGeni Corporation reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden.
Welcome back, like I care.
Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
I really like the I'll stomp your virtual ass into actual dust. That's such a great line. And yeah, who of us hasn't had that experience when dealing with a computer?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham. Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on Species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Yahoy?
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Yeah, this feels about right.
ExoGeni knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
Evil.
So that's why they were acting weird.
Your pilot should be warned.
Corporations are evil.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption.
Yeah,
you are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
So, Elizabeth lied to me. She knew about the Thorian and knew what was happening with it. It's something I'm gonna have to have a stern chat with her about.
I want to know about ExoGeni Corporation.
They're evil bastards.
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Yeah, I suppose they would be.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
So quarantine was the right call. And studying is, but they really should have been trying to figure out a way to, stop it.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe
Oh,
enough
really?
that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation
Oh, yeah?
suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Well, Ian's behavior makes more sense. And, was it Callista? The woman who had the headaches? Her behavior makes a little more sense now as well. Also, pantomime a normal existence. That's rough phrasing.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
So, yeah, lots to unpack here. Whee! Give me a second, guys. Whee! Alright, I'm good. Yeah, so there's a lot to unpack there. ExoGeni, shockingly, is evil. As are all corporations. It's a lot we need to learn about
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
Subtle as a boot to the face. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
yeah, that's
The layout of this room reminds me of the temples my people used to build. Do you think the Geth were using it for religious services?
Hey, if they're looking for God, I'd be happy to speed them on their way.
yeah, someone's gonna have to pay for what's happened here. Except we're dealing with a corporation, they'll throw some low-level dumbass to the wolves, and that'll be that. Got them both. There we go. Let's see, which way do I want to go? Yes, I think this is where I want to go first. Well, hey guys. Okay, they landed it. Yeah. All right. Gonna get past. Beautiful. After a few seconds of downloading, you're secure Gavin House's design data. Yeah, kind of funny how they, the Krogan just landed on their feet. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That is hilarious to me. Gonna get by. Come on, let me get by. Beautiful. Yeah, the one problem with biotics in tight areas like that with a lot of little things, they can end up blocking you off. Alright. Yeah, I've literally never seen enemies just land back on their feet like that. That was hilarious. Go. Again, nothing terribly useful here. So there's someone else around here. Probably stuck in a wall. Give me a second here. Oh, no, they're just over there. Okay. I don't normally bother with the what's-its, the scanners, just because, God damn it. Alright, not getting it this time around. Just because, for the most part, I mean, I can just keep shooting until I get them. Is the, there we go. The test samples were due to arrive 3 days ago, but we haven't heard anything from the colony or the cargo vessel. We suspect the samples became volatile, and recommend cutting off all further contact with the Notacrux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace the events there back to us. Yeah, there's something to look into. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, I can just use this to look around for enemies. So, in general, I don't really bother with the combat scanner. Don't see much use for it myself. especially compared to something like this.
Same as before, we don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
Oh, there's a big buoy down there.
Lost shields!
This is interesting, Commander Shepard.
We just need to find a way to break even one claw, and that ship is out of here.
Just one claw, huh? Gee, I wonder if we'll find something around here. They're being so subtle. Dag nabbit. I was close. Good thing you get basically as many shots as you want, as you need. Hard decryption. Oh, yeah, this is hard. Can I do it? Ooh. Oh, according to data retrieved from this console, the Geth are preparing for a major offensive in Citadel space. If this information is accurate, they're amassing a significant force somewhere in the Armstrong Nebula. I know you can get that on at least one other planet as well. Like that little bit of information. You jerk. Damn orange bar blocked me. Private log of Dr. Gamorrel. I don't trust this Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's just not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for, or why they wanted them delivered to the Matana system. My records show nothing of interest out there. More about Cerberus. You find a repair ticket attached to the console. The damn door to the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is 30 or lower, and the safety shutoff kicks in if the PSI gets above 34. But if the PSI is in the 31 to 34 zone, the door slams down with enough power to shear through a metal eye beam. Somebody fix this before one of my team loses an arm in that thing. BioWare loves this type of puzzle. Nice big boom. Whee! I like that fall. I like the way it falls.
The field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with the Storian creature.
Good.
Damn. I'd like to have seen the face on their pilot when that thing toppled.
I hope that ship was full of those Geth bastards.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander, talk to me.
You know, the Geth are software. Who says the ship even has a pilot? You know, the ship may have been its own pilot. I'm just saying. And even if it did have a pilot, I mean, that's Geth. It just got flashlight heads. There's no face to see. Regardless, I like the way it falls. I like its little arms curling up and then the fall on its back. It's just weirdly adorable.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
Yeah, I mean, you're in a spaceship. What are they gonna do?
This place will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
Like, genuinely, what are the colonists gonna do? They're absolutely no threat. They're trying to claw their way inside the ship. You mean the ship that's designed for space? Like, you really think they're gonna claw their way in, Joker? Relax. Calm down, buddy. You're gonna be fine. You're inside a big metal tube, you know? On the other hand, the colonists freaking out is kind of a reason for concern.
There you are.
Oh, hey, Liz.
We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
You did what you could. I'll help them if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked.
Can guess
the colonists
by
covered
what?
it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
Yep. That would be what Hannah was working on, presumably. And explains her suspicious behavior.
But why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Saren want with it?
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what ExoGeni was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Plus, you know, I'm not exactly going to leave you in a base that might still be full of Geth. So, a lot of questions answered now. A few questions still left, but most of them have now been answered. And next time, we will actually go and confront the Thorian, see what is happening there. Yeah, time to work on getting in advance of Novaria. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.